Okay. Just doing this trial run just to make sure that everything's working alright. A little bit of draft analysis as well. I think I've got all the stream settings correct. Please let me know if there are any issues though. I might just put in the thing. Sorry, just 1 second. Just gonna put my name here. There you go. 15 views. Oh my god. By the way, this is Team 2 versus Team Fair of the Shiba, I believe. Just doing a quick draft analysis and trial run just to make sure that everything's working correctly for the upcoming series that I'm going to cast. So okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have on Team Fear of the Shiba, I believe that's what that acronym stands for. We have Miss Trace as the captain. Then it's your girl Caitlin, Worry Rock, Gluttony, and Shadow 8. Meanwhile, Team 2, they have Moon Silver, Zealach, J-Bud, Emperor, and finally Black Sheep Wall. Now, I just realized that in my stream name, I might have put the last season, but it's actually season 4, I believe. Let's just have a look. Can I change the video title? Haha, I don't know how. Oh well. Checking my audio as well. Testing, 1, 2, 3. It should be alright. Let's just click on the game so we can hear the game audio as well. There we go. Meanwhile, checking out these picks and bans, we have Silencer and Treant Protector on Fear of the Shiba. Okay, very good support duo so far. No stuns really at this point, but maybe the rest of their lineup will bring some. On the opposite side, the Dire team, Jakiro and Death Prophet. So Death Prophet coming out early. That's your off lane, maybe mid lane probably. I saw a mid lane Death Prophet just in the last season, so could be potential for that. Meanwhile, Jakiro, always a favorite, always ready to be picked. Surprised it's not banned more often with how often it's getting picked in these games. Meanwhile, checking out these bans, we have a Lycan ban coming out immediately from Fear of the Shiba, so I guess they don't want to deal with, I believe it's Moon Silver playing the Lycan here. Or was it Zealach? Memory escapes me at this point. Anyway, followed up by the Witch Doctor ban, then the Lone Druid, that's another favorite hero ban, and a Leshrac ban coming out, which is quite interesting. Meanwhile, on the opposite side, Dawnbreaker and Lena being banned. So, of course, Lena always taking a ban slot nowadays, thanks to her very strong, I guess, build. What do you build on the Lena anyway? It's like a Gleipnir, just straight up damage as well, being a ranged carry. Very, very strong indeed. Meanwhile, the Night Stalker, the Axe, followed by the Mars. So a lot of tanky frontline strength heroes that kind of just run at the enemy team. Mars and Axe also having the capability to initiate a fight for your team, which would be very nice for the Death Prophet and the Jakiro, by the way. Being able to lay on the AoE damage. Meanwhile, the Juggernaut being banned by Fear of the Shiba. So I like that ban a lot. I do indeed, because he is quite a strong pick. However, with Silencer, you can potentially prevent him from Omni-slashing, like at the start of the fight, so he kind of removes his effectiveness. I'm getting another ping here. Are you still streaming on delay? Yes. Yes, I am. Please let me know if audio is okay. Messed up stream title. Alright. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello. Is it working? I reckon turn delay off for autumn games. Okay. Wow, no delay then. Alright. Noted. Okay. Surely no one will take this opportunity to check out the stream while in the game. I guess. Anyway, going back to the picks, we got a Centaur followed up on the field, the Shiba team. Meanwhile, Team 2 responding with a Tusk pick. Now, this lineup, I guess Tusk and Jakiro, I've been seeing them in a lot of games. Last season especially. However, even in this new season, they're being picked up, so maybe it's just a strong duo. Because you've got the stun lock from the Tusk followed by the Ice Path. It's pretty nasty to deal with. A Queen of Pain being picked here. Is this Mistrace's mid-hero? Could be indeed. Pretty nice to gank the lanes to get the slow off on the Death Prophet. Not sure how you'd fare against the rest of the lineup. Especially now. Oh, yeah, Ursa being picked, so Queen of Pain, you can just blink away from that. But, alas, this seems to be a favorite lineup for Team 2, is the Tusk, Jakiro, Ursa. Early gank squad snowball, and there's not much that a bunch of teams can really do about it. Especially if they get the snowball rolling. Pardon the pun. Yeah, because there's a Tusk in the game. Here I am, 26 years old, and I'm already explaining my puns. Good God, what the hell. Meanwhile, coming up on the bans, we have the OD being banned out. Okay, another favorite hero. Does very well in the lineup of Team 2, being able to isolate the problematic factors of a team fight, while the rest just get bursted and torn apart by Ursa Claws. Team 2, they don't want the drow, so no silence, no kiting and slow. Makes sense for that ban. Meanwhile, audio, great! Haha, sweet. Good to hear. Well, that's one good thing. When we load into the match, we're going to see as well if I've got the spectator issue. I don't believe I do, because I don't see another mouse cursor, so that's a good start. Hopefully it will remain the same for the next series that I cast. Well, the series that I cast, this is still only a trial run. Okay, 1 minute left of reserve time. They ban out the sniper. Very nice. Yeah, could be quite scary to go up against the lineup with Tusk, Ursa, Jakiro, Death Prophet all up in your face, all stunning you. Meanwhile, the sniper in the back shooting. Ooh, that would be nasty indeed. I do remember, I think Black Sheep Bull playing it. Was Black Sheep Bull the carry? I can't remember. I have a goldfish memory. Maybe even worse than a goldfish. I've heard a goldfish actually has pretty good memory. And it was just a myth, but I don't know. We'll have to do some research on that. 1 minute 15 seconds left of reserve time. What will Team 2 ban out? Looking for position 1 carry for Fear of the Shiba. Still have quite a few options left in the pool. We did see last week in the Grand Final series that a Shadow Fiend carry can actually work pretty well. That would be pretty exciting to see, but probably wouldn't pack it against this lineup. In fact, they ban out the Bloodseeker. Does shut down quite a bit of what Tusk and Ursa is trying to do. Maybe even a little bit of Death Prophet as well. As when you've altered as a Death Prophet, you kind of want to move around, spread the ghosts everywhere. And Bloodseeker definitely puts a stop to that with Assault. So, last final pick for Fear of the Shiba. They've got plenty of reserve time, so they might take their time considering this. Who's a pretty good anti-gank, anti-snowball hero? I'm thinking the Troll Warlord, to be honest. Give him some armor, silence the backline, get that Centaur's stun and initiation. I think having the Troll Warlord here would be pretty nice. Can 1v1 the Ursa to a point, of course, with his ult. Doesn't care too much about Death Prophet. Only gets annoyed by the Jakiro Ice Path. And probably Ice Shards as well. Maybe it's not a good pick then. What else we got? Faceless Void is on the table. Good Chrono can probably put a stop to whatever Team 2 wants to do. However, they I mean, with Jakiro, I can just throw all the shit in there. Oh, they go with the Clinks. Okay. Position 1 Clinks not even going mid with that hero, I believe. Could throw a spanner in the works though. Have Clinks mid Queen of Pain as a support and put your Silencer as position 1. We'll have to see what further the Sheba does in the first few minutes of this match. 2 seconds left, Team 2. They've got plenty of reserve time as well, almost a minute. They're going to have a good old think about this. What can deal with this Clinks? They do have a lot of tools for the Clinks already, I believe. I mean, yeah, they pretty much shred the Centaur, the Treant, Silencer. I like the Team 2 lineup because it has been successful in the past. We'll have to see if it does well against the Clinks though, that is the question. So they're considering what they'd pick against that, something that, you know, I mean, a Team 2 for Faceless Void would be pretty good as well. Yeah, I kind of like that, catching out Treant in his trees. Queen of Pain, stop her from blinking away. Centaur does not want to jump into the chrono. Catching out the Clinks would just be game winning, but they go with an Ember Spirit instead. Oh, because they were missing the mid. Interesting. So, right. I guess I was kind of expecting a Death Prophet off lane there, but with the Ember Spirit, that's totally a different story now. Alright, going to be loading into the game. Everyone's selecting their hero. Still a couple picks to go. What's taking them so long? They're playing paper, scissors, rock. They're deciding who gets to play as who. Checking out the cosmetics as well. Ooh, very nice, very nice. You gotta bring your A game with your fashion, guys. Like, what is this? I see no cosmetics on the Jakiro. What? What? Unbelievable. And Treant protected too. For shame. Nah, I'm just joking. Just pulling your legs. There's so much more to spend your money on than just Dota items. But, well, they do look nice. And Team 2 really taking their time to pick their heroes. Surely they're not loading up the stream as well. Hope not. Anytime now, folks. Seems to be some little particle errors as well here. You can see the Ursa mask is like floating off his face. There's like little VFX. Same with the Ember Spirit there. Hopefully issues to be fixed in future. Or maybe never fixed. Will just be a part of the game. You know when a bug just becomes a feature? It's going to be like that. I might have to leave if these guys take a little bit too long here. Team 2. Maybe somebody's PC crashed. Some issues happening. Let's check the chat. His net crashed. There you go. Yeah, no worries. That's perfectly fine. Uh-oh. What a time to crash just when you're about to jump into the game. Okay, we pause until Zealach is back. So they're missing Zealach. Need his input for hero. Can only pause the next screen, I think. Okay, OG, I tried F9, didn't work. Alright, we'll have to leave them here with this little technical issue going on. In the meantime, I'll be swapping over and starting the cast for, I believe it's Team Big Pharma versus No Cheese, one of the newer teams of the season, so should be exciting. Alright, I'll catch you all in the next stream, next cast. My name's John Moore, and it's been a pleasure as always, and I'll see you over there. Ciao.